It felt like it was so much bigger and more exciting than that. But then if we have a look at it, it mustn't be that then. It must be something else that I'm looking for. What is that? Oh, why is there a wolf spider here? I didn't know there was a bloody wolf spider here. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. There's two of them.
I don't feel so good.
I'm gonna need more than antlion armor to deal with that. Ow. Like the prick that he is. Keep sucking you in. Yeah. Alright, well, let's let go. Let's see what happens. Oh no! I died in the void! Oh! Can we get some F's in the chat for our void death? Our first ever void death? We got a snake in a bush! Well, now you've got an axe in the skull. And an axe in the skull is worth 2 birds on my bush. Wait, hold on. It's the real friends of the snakes in the bush along my penis. What? It's getting weird. It's getting real weird. The other guy's already left though, basically. He's all the way out there. I got him! I did it, chat! That was on the hardest difficulty. Hey asshole sound clip from the Predator. No. Does anyone understand what just happened? And we have like little apartments for the NPCs and stuff, and Jason will never be able to play again. Ever. Never again. Yes, umbrella me, Jason. Umbrella me hard, daddy. Okay, the spear, now that just got a little too sexual. I'm gonna quit the server right now. How do I quit the server? Save and exit. You ruined it for everyone. Just have a pissing fit and just explode, so I don't think I want to bother risking it. It's just a shame, because I don't really know where else I could even show it. Just maybe the plan was to never actually shave it, just to like keep everyone in anticipation. One of your dinosaurs called Jason? We got triplets while watching. Oh, you were watching Jason, right? Well, Jason is far sexier, so that does make sense. The fertility would have shot through the roof watching that glorious man. Turns me on just thinking about it. Sorry, what? Okay, let's put... I've got this. If I do this... Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. I wasn't expecting that. For God's sake. Look, I was expecting it to either spawn on the top or stay in the bridge. I was not expecting it to catapult halfway across the map. Oh my God, somebody clip that. Well, now Jason is going to see. Yeah, I bet he is. I'm just baiting out.
Hello there.
I'm baiting. Hello. Hello and welcome to RimWorld. I definitely wasn't distracted and didn't realize what time was. Not at all. Not a bit. Hello everyone. Heckler, welcome. Vi, how you doing? Oh, I guess that makes it Tuesday today. We all ready for some rimming? Love a bit of rimming on a Tuesday. Oh, my throat. Not related to the rimming. Hey, Heckler. Hello, Jiv, that's me. I see it's time for the Jason elimination colony. Well, we don't have any Jasons to eliminate yet. As, on account of the fact that...
Hello there.
Hey, Sheepy. That Joey already had their child. And he's already dead. We get another one, though. Look at you finally arriving for your own stream, but like just. I was almost late to it, actually, legitimately for once. I like looked up at the screen and I was like, oh god, that says stream starts in 000. Should probably start the stream. Oh well, perfect timing. Did your hello there come up in perfect timing? I didn't even have my headphones on yet. God damn it. Oh, my throat is being weird. Hate that. Deathix, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the prayers. Hope you feel blessed. You're back to looking like your unfresh self today. Okay, thank God. Thank God. I'd hate to look fresh again. That felt weird. That was a strange occurrence. Oh my god. I'm starting to get a cold. Really annoying. I don't know what it was. It was just that day you were looking better than usual, and today you're back to looking normal. Thanks! Thanks for telling me. I usually look like ass. I appreciate that. Very, very cool. Oh, yeah. Yep. It do be like that. Anyway, we've got plenty of rimming to do today. It feels like I haven't played this in months. I know it's only been 1 week. No, it's been less than a week because I play tomorrow night as well. So 1 day short of a week, but it feels like it's been forever. Absolutely feels like it take. What? Help! I can't. I can't. I rizzed up a streamer and then she almost called me daddy on stream. Is that right, father? Okay, it doesn't quite... I don't know if that works quite the same. I don't know if it has the same ring to it. Who knows? Damn, I don't have ticker exclusivity today. What is ticker? Is that like Tinder but for old people? Because their ticker is like still barely just going. Oh, the chat ticker at the top? I see, I wouldn't have called that a ticker. Does Deathix actually make the bar at the top? Doesn't Sheepy also make the bar? Oh, I guess he didn't actually send a message, to be fair. He just did a hello there. Oh my god! One day we will solve the mystery of the chat box. One day. It won't be today. It may not be in my lifetime. But the mystery of the chat box will be solved. There we go, Sheepy's there. There he is. Wait, I would need to say something, but you won't catch me doing that. Wait, I just did? God damn it. Do better, Sheepy. You were supposed to be the chosen one. Can't believe you've done this. This is gonna really bug me. This stupid thing in my throat. When I drink enough water, maybe it will just disappear. It's not working. You know what I think we're gonna do though? I think we're just gonna jump straight into the game. Shall we get amongst it? Shall we get amongst the rimming? Here we go. This is where we're at. This is our ship. It's looking sus, but you know, it's functioning. We've got a decent amount of food, 73 simple meals and a whole stack of meat. We've got 2 wood-fired generators to power our grav ship. We've got 3 bunk bedrooms, or 3 bedrooms with 2 beds in them anyway, which I am going to eventually want to change. There is a naked form here. There's a naked statue in the middle of that one. And I want to try and expand out the ship, add a whole bunch more rooms, and make it a big old ship. We've got a few grow zones here to keep us alive while we're here. And I think our main goal, if we go back out to the map, is to go here. So in an alternate timeline we already visited here, there's an ancient reactor that has like some sentry drones in there, and there's a reactor that we can actually break down for its component parts, and it should give us some gravlite panels which will allow us to actually expand our ship. So that is going to be task number 1, I think, and hopefully we can make this ship very, very nice. And then we can start going around all other places, but that's the closest place. There is also somewhere, there's 2 other places on the map where you can get them, I think. And then we also have to get some research done to eventually... It's going to take ages to do the research side of things, because we need... I think we need microelectrics, and then we need advanced grav tech. Oh, actually, it doesn't... Oh, yeah, no, we need microelectrics. We've already got basic grav tech. So we need microelectrics, standard grav tech, advanced grav tech before we can start making our own gravlite panels. Which is going to be... Yeah, it's going to be a while away, so we need to go to this reactor first. Among Us shaped ship goes brrr. It's not suspicious, okay? There's nothing sus about my ship. I just don't have any more panels. I've got 19 more panels. It's not enough to actually do anything with. Alright, so I'm gonna send everyone out. But I can't... Well, I can't take everyone. But I want to take more than I did last time. So I think I'm gonna get Joey to drop that bow. And then I might take everyone except Heckler, who I'm also gonna get to drop his bow. And Heckler can be on his own, the one guy that's about to throw a massive tantrum. He can be the one that's going to watch the base, and nothing will go wrong. Trust. Because we got dude with the electric revolver, which should be good for the sentry drones. And we've got a shotgun, good for close quarters. This should be fine. And we'll leave Rocket here. We'll leave Rocket Raccoon here with the ship, I think. There we go, that'll be fine. And let's just let him go. And Heckler, you look after the ship. This is a terrible idea, but I'm sure nothing will go wrong. What are your needs, actually? Oh, that's right, depressive. And you don't like darkness? Wait, where are you? Well, you're lying in a pond! In the middle of the night! What do you mean? It's not even a pond, actually. It's a goddamn swamp. Oh, it's too dark. Goes and lies in a friggin' swamp in the middle of the night. You are actually... I don't know how you always get the characters that are complete liabilities, but you somehow manage to do it. I don't know how, but you always manage to do it, Heckler. Can confirm all I do is try to murder people, not break things. Oh, true. Most of your rampages have been murderous or berserk, so I think that tracks. Heart-shaped box by Nirvana, Among Us shaped ship by JustWrightGaming. That'll be my next single. Forget the one that I've got releasing in the next couple weeks. Among Us shaped ship. That's the new one. That's going to be a worldwide sensation. Because Among Us is still hot and relevant. For sure, everyone will love that. Alright, how far away are these guys? We're a little further away than I thought we were. How far? 0.3 days. That'll be fine. Let's put it on fast forward. Proper fast forward. It's funny, actually. Now that everyone's been separated from Heckler, they're all really happy. Who would have thought? That's crazy. Alright, here we are at the reactor. So my guess is that it's got to be somewhere in there. Last time we did this, things went very poorly. And this time they're going to go very well. Trust. So there's going to be a whole bunch of blast doors that we have to hack our way through. And there's at least 1 or 2 security drones. Okay, well that was a waste of time. Is there no doors on this side? Oh, there's a door up there. I guess we'll go up there. See if we can jump in the side. I don't know if anyone is going to be particularly better or worse at hacking these. Researchers will automatically hack this. I don't know what that means. Alright, Lemeffi, you can hack it. You guys prepare for the worst. Oh, there's a crater. Oh, we can fill in the crater. Huh. Random. There's craters that you could fill in. Didn't know that was the thing. Sheepy's about to have a mental breakdown. Why? Recreation starved. What more recreation do you want? You've got a gun. We're gonna recreationally shoot some people in a minute. These doors take so long to hack. What was that? Oh, there's a defender turret at the end of the corridor. Oh, and whatever that is that a little drone? Hunter drone. It exploded. Okay. Ow, Lemeffi got hit. Is that gonna blow a hole in the wall? No. Okay, these walls are made of sterner stuff. Oh. There's another one. No, another one? It's adapted so we can't stun it anymore. Alright, tend Lemeffi. Alright, and then there is a door there and a door here. That one's probably not going to go anywhere, but... So this is like the dividing corridor here. So it should be through one of the blast doors off of this main room somewhere, I would imagine. Alright, he doesn't actually need any more healing, so you just come in here. He'll be fine. Don't want you to waste what you've got left. Alright, you go there and you go there so that you are prepared in case either of these doors open up to anything unsavory. Okay, that one's open. Oh my god! Okay, get around the corner. There's a turret and a dead man. Alright, get in there. God damn it. Okay, oh good, they got him. Alright, now you guys can tend each other. Or not. Got a little bit of hurt. You won't do doctoring. Okay, so neither of you two will do doctoring. Great. That's not exactly what I want. What's this? Hold on. Transport pod crash. Oh! Heckler, you've...
To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best, but it does make for a fun time, so live fast, die hard, yippee-ki-yay or something.
Yeah, that's right, and that's why I'm gonna capture this guy, maybe? We could put like a little... Oh, should I bother? I don't trust Heckler to be able to do this on his own. And we don't have a prison barracks anywhere, so... He's just gonna bleed out. It'll be fine. Alright, you are good. You still need healing. You're fine. So once they've healed, we'll be able to move out. We'll go into this next room here. We've run into quite a lot more drones and stuff this time than last time. Alright, you're done, you're done. Okay, good. Who's going first? I think Sheepy's the only one who's not hurt, so let's send him in first. Okay, there's a dead man there, which means there might be a turret in here. Not yet. Alright, well, hack it. And you guys go over here. We'll go through this door. No one in there. You guys come through here. By the way, what app do you use for your chat box? I'll try to look into it and see if I can figure it out. I honestly don't even remember. I'm not even like, it's been so long since I set it up that I don't even know how it was set up. That's the problem with a lot of my stream setup these days, is it was set up once and then I just forgot how it was set up because it was a long time ago and it was complicated. Sheepy and Lemeffy are about to have like a mental breakdown. Recreation stuff, I might have to build a flippin' horseshoe pin here or something, but I don't think we have the tools for it. If we undraft you, at least let you eat. Nothing in there. Alright, undraft you. Undraft you. Let you guys at least eat. And maybe get some sleeping spots around here. So that door's now open. God, this is difficult. How is this building not recreational? I don't know. There's corpses all over the place. I don't know what their problem is. Alright, let's let them sleep through the night. Joey's fully healed. Because if I don't think I can even deconstruct any of this stuff. Well, there's a steel table here, actually. You know what? Let's claim this stuff. And then deconstruct it. And then make a horseshoe pin out of steel. We should be able to do that. When they all wake up, they should be able to do that. Oh, they're actually also going to use the table. Alright, recreation, slow her down. Steel horseshoe pin, there we go. Get a couple horseshoe pins in there, boys. You know what? Treat yourself. One for each of yous. recreate, my dudes. Sheepy, look at him go. He's having a whale of a time. Tio is sleeping over there. Everything's gonna be fine. Corpses are all fun. Are all the fun anyone should ever need. Please don't send the cops on me again. No, I agree. Why would anyone need anything else? Psychopath behavior. Whoa! Why did you go through there, bucko? What was that? Ancient spacer crate. And a wasp trap? Is that what just did that? Okay, what are you doing? Alright, you can come down here now. Why is the Mephi having such a time of it still? Joey's trying to clean everything up, so that's not great. Whoa! What's happened there? Get out of there. Lemephi, get in there. What are those things? Wasps, obviously. Okay, I think we got him. Jeez. That was not what I was expecting. Alright, Joey. No, you're the only one that can't. Now, all of these are like textures that don't exist, I guess. They're not supposed to look like that, I don't think so. I don't know why they look like that, but they're not supposed to. Oh, wait. Oh, was it Tio that I was getting to do that? Oh, Glitter World medicine. Very nice. Alright, Tio, can you tend Sheepy, please? Is he going to use the Glitter World medicine? Alright, you go play some Hoopstone Ring, or Horseshoe Pin. In this block, maybe? The reactor? Alright, these are all just nothing, so... Oh, we haven't gotten out of... We haven't gotten through this one. You go do that. You're all healed up, so you're good. Lemephi is playing hoops. It's not hoop. I keep forgetting it's not Hoopstone Ring. Horseshoe. Horseshoe Pin. God, those wasp traps were pretty rough. Sheepy is starving. Have to feed him after this. Also, this is... There's no way into this room. So that's interesting. Oh, also these... Oh, dead for 9.4 years. I was gonna say, maybe I can eat these people. Probably don't want to eat someone that's been sat there for 9.4 years. Otherwise, obviously. Why not? Just because, I don't know what cut their right ear. You know, could be disgusting. That's the only reason. Alright, Sheepy, I really need you to get through this door, bud. Alright, he's through. Great. And now we can get... We'll just let everyone do their thing for a minute. Because I think it's like nighttime anyway. How's the tox build up, actually? I think it's fine. Malnutrition is setting in, though. Do we not have any more food left? Okay, well, in that case, you guys are just gonna have to saddle up. I can't keep taking breaks all the time. They're finally aged? Yeah, 9.5 years. 9.4 years. Finally aged vintage. Whoa, okay. There's turrets in here, and there's a wasp trap. Not a big fan of that. So let's send you there. Let's send you there. And let's... Oh, you can't do anything. That's not a great room. That's a reactor, isn't it? Yeah, that's a reactor. Of course it is. That would make sense. Alright, Sheepy, I'm gonna need you to tend Joey. Do I try and do it with a... Do I, like, go under command? Like, do I WASDed it? Oh god. I don't know how...
just a cheeky quick save?
Yeah, I was literally just doing that. I don't know how to do this. I don't know if we're prepared well enough for this. Alright, let's give it a try, I guess. Oh no, not you actually. Can't be you. Let's try you. Ah, move! Okay. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna have to go in, I think. I need you all to attack the same one. Yeah, this is gonna be a reload, I think. Need you all to attack that guy, please. Sheepy. Tend? I don't think you have anything to tend him with, though. Okay, that one's down. Let's go over here now and get the other one. Honestly, that might have actually gone okay. I mean, we are pretty hurting. Go and pick up the medicine, please. And then try and tend Tio. Can you guys tend each other at all? No, you guys are the ones that can't. So, one of the people that's down is one of the people we need. To be able to tend. You know what? Go get that Glitter World medicine and then come back. So death in 9 hours, death in 7 hours, no immediate danger, death in 6 hours. Okay, so we should be able to pull out of this provided we heal Joey quickly enough. We're just gonna finish healing Tio. Death in 11 hours. Alright, you pick up all of those. And now come back here, please. We're hacking the grav reactor. So things are happening. We could be alright here. That's Tio. So Tio's got 2 more wounds that need healing. We can't self-tend with these guys, can we? No. Alright, you go over here, and then I want you to drop all of the Glitter World medicine. And just wait, I think. And I might put down some sleeping spots in here. Okay, Tyr is technically fine. So I'm gonna now get you to tend Lemephi. Okay, actually, pick up the Glitter World medicine. I said Joey first anyway, didn't I? Joey, can you use Glitter World? Best quality medicine. Yes, okay, so use the Glitter World medicine, please. And then once you've done that, rescue Tio. Lemephi's death in 6 hours. Joey's death in 4 hours. So we need Sheepy to do some real work here. Oh, Tio got back up. Okay, so I think Tio's good now, which means I need you to then... Well, clean the barracks, actually. I am gonna need you to clean the place. I probably should have let you finish eating first. Actually do that, and then clean the place, because otherwise we're gonna just get all sorts of infections. Oh, Lemephi's down. I hope that doesn't mean he has to start again. 5 hours. Okay, pick up medicine afterwards. It's not looking great. Cold snap. Okay, well, I'm not really... That's not really what I'm looking at the moment. Okay, Joey is tended. So tend Lemephi. Can you go and rescue him, please, so he's not on the floor? No, not over there. This one. Make all of these medical. Okay, great. Alright, and now clean the hospital, please. Okay. I think we should pull out of this. Let's deconstruct everything in here. Are these all ancient large crates? Okay. I don't know if I get anything for cleaning up any of this. Probably not. Lemephi death in 5 hours. Mad Porcupine? Heckler, stay inside. Don't go outside, please. If you get done by a Mad Porcupine, I'm gonna be so furious. He's not gonna stay inside, is he? Can you take ownership of the crates? Yeah, I mean I can, I think, but... No, I can't actually. You can't... I don't know if it's because we haven't got the reactor yet, or if they're just not really anything. How is Sheepy doing? No immediate danger. He will need to be healed soon, though. Alright, rescue. And then tend yourself. And you know what, Tio, actually, why am I getting you... Oh, no, I still want you to clean the place. Actually, I will get you to still clean the place.
Hello there.
Cannot hack. Oh, need intellectual. Oh, Sheepy's too stupid. Sheepy's too stupid to do the reactor. Okay, well in that case you can clean the hospital and I'll get Tio to do it. You're also too stupid. Is Lemephi the only one that can do it? Lemephi is the only one who can do it. Oh my god, I'm glad I at least bought him. We're gonna have to wait for them to get back up. Hey Tio, how you doing? Welcome in. Opened your Twitch the moment you said my name? Yeah, just as I called you too stupid to be able to hack the reactor. Good timing. Alright, let's see if we can... Let's reinstall these down here. So that we have some recreation. Alright, let's just speed things up a little bit. I might even chuck down a hard save. Oh, there's a crow. What's a crow doing in here? Is that crow gonna eat my... Is that crow gonna... Oh, it's gonna eat my food, isn't it?
Sometimes we must let go of our pride and do what is requested of us, unless we don't want to, in which case, rage against the system.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. Okay, I've just realized Heckler is running like a coward from a porcupine. It's time to take control of the situation. Okay, you are missing a lot. Heckler, crows are gonna eat our food if you don't hit a bloody shot. What is your shooting? You've got 20 shooting! There's no way that you have 20 shooting and you are that bad. I know you're moving, but the debuff isn't that bad. Oh my god, okay, you're finally done. Gee, that was pathetic. Alright, now I've got to deal with these... The crows... I think the crow ate all of our food. Who has... No, they're all unconscious, aren't they? Alright, let's just draft. What? Get out of my food! Stupid crow! Okay, you know what? Let's pick up that so that the door will close. I don't know if it'll still be able to go in and out of there. The door hasn't closed. Oh, it's set to hold open. Okay, you're gonna have to deal with these crows, sheepy. Shoot the crow! Finally! Exterminate these stupid birds. Actually, this could work out alright because... Whoops. We do actually need some food. Oh, I don't think we can make a campfire though. Yeah, I don't know. Well, you can go back to your daily business. You are definitely wrong about that. Being a good shooter is not good for my persona. You are very bad at shooting, it seems. Even though technically you're very good at it. Alright, are these guys ever gonna wake up? Cannot hack, incapable of hacking. That's just not true. Is it because you're unconscious? Feed Lemurphy. I need Lemurphy up. Productivity? Contributing to the community? Nope, not for me. Not a chance. Wait. That's a tree there. Okay. Let's chop that down, and then we should be able to build a fire in here. Right next to the reactor. What could go wrong? And then we should be able to cook up these crows that came in. And hopefully make a couple meals. When are these guys gonna wake up? They had extreme blood loss. It's not looking great. I'm gonna be really annoyed if we got this far and now is when they die. Oh, that only got me 7 wood? Oh, come on, man. That's all sandstone. That was like the only tree on the map. Is there anything made out of wood? Old wooden crates? Attack this to destroy it. I don't know if it'll actually give me anything though. Doubt. Okay, why are you guys all just sleeping? I need you up. Lemephi can't walk, so he gets a pass. Oh, you haven't even healed yourself, Sheepy. Please heal yourself. And then pick up the medicine. Okay, Lemephi's up. Great. After you've eaten, I need you to fix this grav reactor. Oh, hack progress stays. Oh, thank God. 58 out of 150. I was worried it would reset. Okay, we can still do this. Oh, what? Lemephi's hacking has been locked out. Has been detected. They've been locked out for 13 hours. Are you kidding me? Oh, what a pain. I don't have 13 hours. They're gonna starve before then. Also, there's a raid. Oh, there's a raid here. Oh, interesting. I wasn't expecting a raid here. I wonder, can we use power from the reactor? Oh, no, it doesn't create power. That's a shame. I was hoping it might create power. We have steel is all we have access to. And I can't really build a steel campfire. I can build a fueled stove, but I still need wood to fuel it. But, I mean, to be fair, I guess 7 wood might be able to fuel something. Alright, go and do that first. Whoa! I completely forgot about that guy. Yep. Yep. Completely forgot about him. Oh, that was on me. That was that was my bad. I forgot he was coming. Yeah, go on. Sheepy is getting real busted up. Oh my God. Lemephi, get in there. What was that guy wearing? Oh, I completely forgot he was coming. And once again, the 2 people that are able to heal are the ones that are down. I think I'm gonna have to load a save because I don't think I can do anything without them. Just because I forgot. I forgot that he was here. How long ago was this? Oh, this is just as he rocked up. Okay. You go back here. You know what, actually? Tend yourself. Oh, he's gone that way. Okay. Stay there then. And you're gonna chase in after him. Where are you going? I said stay there. Okay, that was a terrible miss. Oh my god! Who is this guy? What's his shooting? 8. Who is this guy? Oh, come on! He literally just one-shot everyone. Immediately hit every single one of his shots and just one-shot everyone. What a load of crap. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go the long way around and somehow... I don't even know how we're gonna do this. Apparently this guy is just friggin' John Wick. Even though we're the ones with bloody 20 shooting and he only has 8. Don't destroy the reactor. Oh, you're in a daze? Really? Now is not the time. Alright, these guys need to get down here. Yeah, we're gonna be cooked again. We're just gonna have to rerun this a few times, I think. Shooting 17 as he misses 3 times in a row. How do you keep missing so badly? This shooting stat doesn't make any sense. They're terrible. Alright, just shoot on your own. Or you could stop shooting altogether. Yeah, sure, that works, I guess. Ah! Knew that was gonna happen. He's the only one. I don't know why Joey's taking so freaking long as well. They only have 17% moving. What armor is this guy wearing? Seriously. He's got a flak vest on. Okay, he's finally dead, but Tio's down again. I don't even know how he went down. He wasn't even getting shot at. So once again, we can't do anything and we have to load the save. I don't know what I can do against this guy. Oh, he's gone that way, so that means these guys are dead. Can we get in here, maybe? Doubt. Joey's down. Maybe we can go back for him. What's he doing? Okay, he's coming now, I think. He just like pokes his head through for half a second and just insta-gets them. A wanderer joins. Accept. Sure. Where are you? Okay, sure. You're part of the crew, part of the ship. You can join Heckler. Finally! We got him and we didn't die in the process. Okay, you need to go and rescue Joey. What's his health like? Death in 19 hours. Okay, he should be fine. I'm gonna get rid of those so that they don't accidentally go there. And I'm gonna save it. Hope we can get out of this. Why did a bloody raid have to come here? Fires while moving and gets his target, something your people can't do. We have a shooting of 20, and out of 6 or 7 shots in a row, we couldn't hit a single thing. He just saunters in, takes 1 shot, and insta-gibs. I don't understand how he's able to do that so easily. Like, basically every time without fail. Alright, he still needs some extra healing. Tend without medicine because I want to save the good stuff for Joey. Because he's the one that's actually hurting. What a little bitch. We're close to being able to finish this stove. I don't know how far 7 wood's gonna get us though. Hopefully it's enough to make a meal. Come on! Oh! Death in 19 hours, it says. Not today, apparently. Well, I guess, Sheepy, go and pick up medicine and then go and tend them, and Lemephi rescue Tio. Oh, actually no. Pick up the Glitter World medicine and then go and save him. Oh, hey Newbit, how you doing, Newbat? Stranger actually bring 5 food? Yeah, I did see that. That is gonna hopefully keep us going for a little bit. I wanna... Actually don't know if I can even make... I think I can make some meals with 5. I can make just singular ones, can't I? Alright, you need to go... tend and then rescue. And you need to... Wait. Oh, right, locked out. Yeah, of course, forgot about that. Also, this guy's corpse will give us a bit of extra food, so... Alright, I need you to get there before he just randomly dies again. And we have to hope that now Tio doesn't just randomly die. He's got a lot better consciousness and everything, so he should be fine. But Joey was like real low on the consciousness. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to get something else to heal him further. His consciousness is at 8%. So he's probably still gonna die, isn't he? Are you... You have malnutrition. Okay, hold on. What's your malnutrition? What did he die from? I want to know what he died from. Malnutrition. What was his malnutrition level at? moderate. But the things combined was enough to do it, I guess. So instead of healing him, maybe I need to bring him food? Bring one of the packaged survival meals? Oh, this is a joke. Alright, Sheepy, go and pick up the packaged survival meals. And then... Can I even feed it to him? Maybe I can after I've picked it up. Alright, you need to rescue Tio. And then you need to pick this up. And you need to also go up here. The problem is I can't feed him. If I get him into a medical bed, will that give him a better chance of surviving? This exploration is going really great. Things were like doing not too bad until it was just one thing after the other, after the other, after the other, and then it was just nothing I could do to stop it. So I can't feed him. Well, his malnutrition's only minor, it's about to turn moderate. Blood loss is severe, and his consciousness is at 8%, so I think he's just gonna die. Maybe not in the battle mode. Ah, okay, yeah. Good shout. I forget that it's like different. I don't know that it's going to be enough though. It's at 40%, so maybe it will help a bit. Literally shoving food into his face and he dies. Pick up the food, go to him. I think I'm gonna have to just load an earlier save and just pray to the randomness gods that somehow he won't get those 360 no-scopes through the door while he's running along the corridor and kill our only people who can heal. Hey, the real Brando devs. How you doing? Remember me? You don't have to announce every time you come into chat with remember me. It was only yesterday that you were here. Okay, so now if we go out of that mode. Yeah, we can't... Is it because he's not in a bed? So... If I make a bed here, and I make it medical, and then I rescue, and then I go feeding, and then I go tending, will that work? Odd that you wouldn't pray to log. True. As a matter of fact. In the name of the spruce... The dandelion and the holy tree that was cut down over here that only gave me 7 wood. Blessings. We'll see if that helps. So we can get him right now. Start this coming down. Maybe it will be enough. Okay, he's fed him. Now he's going to get... Okay, dude, I don't have time for you to go all the way back out there. Just get this one. If you go all the way... Where are you going? Tend him! Has he died? Tend him! I need you to stop the bleeding immediately. He's got to die again. I can feel it. Because it's dropped down to 8% again. Okay, tended. Now pick up this, and then hopefully you can feed him again. No, but you can tend him again, so I guess tend him. Let's do that sexy hydration. You're welcome. Please, Sheepy, save Joey. So I guess you're going to get the Glitter World medicine now. I think it's the only medicine left, so I'm just going to have to let you go and get it. And hope that we did enough. This has still got 6 hours before we can do anything. Hey, Mighty Mouse, how you doing? Oh, the consciousness is going up now. We might pull him out of this. Doing okay, thanks, how are you? We are having a rough time with this raid. Well, not raid. Well, we're raiding this area, I guess. We're having a rough time with this mission. I really don't want you to eat that on your own. Lemeffy, I need you to finish building this. And Tio, can you tend yourself? No, you cannot walk. So I think Sheepy's gonna have to go and deal with them soon. Death in 13 hours. Their consciousness is dropping. So I think I'm gonna have to go tend. Can you feed them? No. Once again, everything's up to Sheepy. I'd prefer if you didn't eat that. He might need to. Would you rather live forever or die right now? I probably would prefer to die right now. Because the logistics of actually living forever is pretty horrific. And I don't think I want to deal with that. Alright, you're gonna heal him. So hopefully he will stop dying. Oh, Joey's up to like 32 consciousness now. 32%. So he might pull through finally. God, there's gonna be so many alternate timelines in this one. 6 hours until we can do the grav reactor again.
Freedom one day.
Not today though. Not today. How you doing, Andy? Welcome in. If you live forever in this scenario, do you still age like normal? Are you going to slowly...
Hello there.
Hello! Slowly crinkle and dry up like a raisin, break bones every time you try to walk, turn to dust, and just be a consciousness floating through space? Well, the thing is, even if you assume best case scenario if you were to assume that you were like a fit 20-something-year-old for the rest of your life. I mean, I guess if I'm starting from now, I'd be a unfit 30-something-year-old. Even if I was assuming that as like best case scenario, everyone you ever know and love dies, and you have to watch them die. You can't get really attached to anything because everyone you ever know and love will always die. Eventually, the planet and the world and the universe will cease to exist, and you will just be stuck in nothingness, just existing. I can't think of anything worse, honestly. And this is also assuming, best case, that you don't... Well, the assumption would be that you would still feel pain as well. Because you could live forever, but imagine just like suffocating forever in space. That sounds absolutely horrific. And on top of that, people are gonna notice. And so eventually, one time, you'll just get buried alive for a couple centuries or something, which sounds goddamn horrific as well. No thank you. I choose death. I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, everyone's like almost alive. Oh, Lemephi, can you just... Oh, we're out of steel now. You didn't get enough steel. Oh wait, that's not being deconstructed. Well, go deconstruct that then. Oh, because it's a different room, of course. Colonist needs rescue. Joey, what? Did he get up? I think he might have gotten up and tried to move. Just interested, can you fly the ship here? I guess technically I could. That might be the only way to save us. That might actually be a good way to save us. You know what? There's probably no reason we can't at this point. We will crash it. Because we still don't have any good pilots. Ah, the engine's on cooldown for 1.2 days. So if we can last that long, that actually might be the call. What are you doing, Sheepy? Wait, are you sleeping in his bed? What are you doing? You're just sleeping on top of him? Colonist needs rescue again. What do you keep doing? Do you keep trying to get up or something? By then, with the amount of gathered knowledge over time, I'd hope you'd have the ability to travel through space. I like that he keeps falling out of bed. It's really annoying, yeah. Just keeps falling out. I mean, yes, in theory, you would have the ability to have like a ship and travel through space. But being that you'd be the only person left alive eventually, and the only thing like left in existence, the ship would also then degrade, and you would still end up floating in space eventually. Maybe a couple thousand years you'd be right, but eventually you're gonna be floating in space. Okay, we can hack this again now, and the colonist needs rescue again. Why does this keep happening? Oh, I think he got back in bed. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we need Lemephi to hack this console. We need this done so that we can leave. In up middle room, wooden floors. Wait. Oh, you're right. You're so right. Remove floor. Oh, you're 100% right. Yes, I didn't even think of that. All right, Lemephi is hacking this. Flippin' Tio is still passed out. Joey is passed out. Sheepy is sleeping. We're waiting for the ship to be able to be charged, to be able to jump in and save us. Luckily, Tio and the new guy, not Tio, Heckler and the new guy, which reminds me actually, we have a new character. Who wants the character? Who wants the new guy that's been here for a while? We've been so focused on the other place that I just completely forgot we had a new guy. Who wants a new character? Mighty Mouse or Andy or Real Brando? Anyone? Mighty Mouse? Alright, you're in. Mighty Mouse. He's off. Okay, 1.1 days. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. We're probably looking more realistically at saving ourselves. It'd be time to go find out if there's other life in the universe. True, true. But they would all eventually die then as well. 'Cause like, you're thinking big picture, but you're not thinking immortal picture. Because, I mean, I guess, unless you add in the clause that there are other immortal beings, then that might make it less miserable. But I think the general assumption is that you're the only one. Okay, Joey... No, that's not Joey. That's why they're doing alright. Oh no, their food is going back up. Their starvation or whatever. Their hunger. I really need stuff done. Just anything done. What's gonna be quicker? Maybe getting the floor removed is gonna be quicker. Oh wait, does it not give me wood? Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't give me wood anymore. They've obviously deliberately made it so you can't. By spelling my name right, you've spelt it wrong. But I forgive you. True, I did. I didn't even notice. If it's happened to you, it's probably safe to assume it has happened to others too. Well, within the confines of the scenario posited, it doesn't say anything about others. Oh, spoils in 2 days. We're gonna have to get that done. We are about to finish this reactor finally, so we should be able to actually just leave. Gravcore obtained. Okay, now I think I have to shoot it, because apparently I'm supposed to be able to get... Because I didn't want the grav core, I wanted the grav tiles. Whatever they were called. The gravlite tiles. The grav core is not what I came here for. Alright, simple meals. Allow all. And do forever. Sheepy, I'm sorry, but you just don't have time to go to bed. He got wood from somewhere though. I thought it wasn't gonna explode because the core was out of it. I hope that's not a really big explosion. That was a really big explosion. That's how you get the gravlite panels. Alright. Well, Turns out it does still go big bada boom. Okay, alright, well we know what we're doing now. So we hack it to get the gravcore if we want the gravcore. We should get it, well, since we're here. I'm going to put these beds in here. Beds. And then I'm gonna get, Sheepy. I'm gonna get you to... Okay, I'm gonna get you to... I think you're doing what you're... Yeah, so you do what you're doing. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Because I also need to have... stuff dragged out of there, because if it explodes, I don't know if it's gonna... I feel like it's gonna destroy everything in the room. This is a very delicate procedure. So yeah, there was one tree outside here that had 7 wood in it. That's where the wood came from before. I was hoping it would make 20 so that we could make a campfire. That's why there's a campfire blueprint here, but it didn't. So, we didn't quite have enough. Okay. Now we want to deconstruct all of these. Nope, not you. Rescue. And then stove. Cooking simple meals. Even if we just get enough to hopefully rescue Joey. I might even destroy his bed. And get him to move down closer. After this is done. So he's gonna go and put that in there. Gravcore obtained. Very nice. Lemeffy, no, don't do that, Lemeffy. No, bad idea. Stupid idea. You're gonna go and rescue Joey is what you're gonna do. I want him closer to the evac site. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get a simple meal cooked that we can feed to Joey so that he doesn't go into shock again. What are you trying to do? I don't know what you're trying to do, but don't. Alright, and then once you're done with that, you're gonna pop around here with the shotgun. Okay, you're not going to eat that. You are going to give that. Okay, hold on. I need you to drop it. Wait, have you dropped it? No. Lemeffy. Okay, Lemeffy's fine. I need you... Feed. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's coming together. I'm going to do another save just so I don't have to micro all of that again. I'm going to get Lemeffy to start shooting. Oh, actually, no. Pick up the gravcore first and then come back. Alright. Feed Joey. Save the gravcore. Okay, you've got the gravcore. Now come back here. And we're going to shoot this reactor and we're going to leave. We could chop up that person, actually. Hold on. No. Well, can you not? Can you not chop? Do you not have... Why can you not cook? Ah. I had it only set to 0, or to 1. Okay, you've picked up the gun. Great. That's not really what I want you to do, though. Butcher, please. What are you doing? Playing horseshoe? No. Well, for now, maybe. It's fine. Really? That's what you're doing first? The crow? Are you for real right now? Okay, Sheepy, I'm sorry. You don't get to play hoopstone or horseshoe. Because Leafy has decided, oh, sorry, Lemeffy has decided to chop up a crow instead of the person there. Alright, drop it there. Cook. Drop it there. I know why they're taking it all out there. Oh, you know what, actually? Let's just not allow foods there. Okay, how are these guys doing? 37%, 55%. Okay. Did you allow humans to be butchered at it? Yes. Yep. We're all good. That's one thing that I try and prioritize because we are cannibals. Alright, Lemeffy is doing some cooking. Alright, Sheepy, I think you're going to start the shooting process. And hope that we don't accidentally get anyone caught in there. Okay, stand in the door, maybe. Or leave the door open. Okay, this is risky. Can you not? Oh, actually, you're out of wood anyway, so. Gee, Lemeffy, I hope you can eat that simple meal before the reactor explodes. Otherwise, you could be in a pickle. Okay, you got lucky this time. You might not be. Ooh, ooh, you got very lucky. You got very lucky, my dude. Are we gonna lose that food? Yes. It bought the simple meals, but the human meat survived. God damn it. Oh well. The gun survived. Didn't even think the gun was in there. Okay. We've got the gravlite panels, we've got the gravcore. I think we've got everything we need. Oh my god. What an adventure that was. Alright, let's go home. Everyone, we're going home. We're gonna take the human meat with us. We're gonna take all the gravlite panels. The gravcore is already with us. Human leather and steel, I guess. Is there anything else? Well, why are we taking a wasp? A dead wasp? Don't know. Oh, we can actually take the fueled stove. Huh. Weird. Oh, all of these guns. We cannot leave them lying around. And we can't take these guys because they've been dead for ages. So I think that's it. I think that's everything. I mean, take some slag with us. Just in case it's useful for anything. Okay. Maybe wasps are tasty. Unfortunately, they are mechanical wasps as far as I'm aware, so I don't think I want to eat those. Gravcore detected mechanoid relay. Oh, does it like replace them when you get rid of one? So is there like always 3? Oh, that's really handy. Because I was wondering what would happen if we got rid of them. And then it's just like, oh, well, that's as big as your ship can go. But it looks like they repopulate, which is good. Very good. Flak vest was excellent. Oh no, did we leave the flak vest behind? I mean, typically you can't actually use it because it counts as what's the word? Tainted. But I have a mod on that's supposed to prevent that from happening. That it's only tainted if they actually die, become a corpse while they're wearing the armor. Especially since we're friggin' cannibals, like why do we care? I don't know if it's functioning correctly or not. I think it is, but I don't know. I've not really noticed much about it. You need the washing machine mod? Okay, that's actually pretty clever. I like that way of doing it, actually. I mean, I thought that the compromise of having it so that only if they become a corpse, like an actual corpse, was fair enough, but a washing machine mod is actually... That's potentially even better. Clean all your tainted clothes. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I should do that. Alright, other than the hour and a half we spent trying to do that one mission, I think things have gone well. I mean, the fact that we got Mighty Mouse, that was fun. What are they good at, actually? You're good at handling your meat. Wait, no. Oh yeah, you are, because you're good at hunting. So you as hunting number 1. Are you good at doing anything other than handling your own meat? Handling others' meats, maybe? Bio is what I'm looking for. Yeah, animals, melee shooting. Oh, you're not bad at construction. So let's have that on too. I'm good at being mighty. Mighty! Have to lurk for now. Good luck surviving. Don't let me die. Oh, I'm sure you won't die. No one ever dies in this colony. Because I reload it 27 times. Also, yes, you've got a scratched leg. I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, it was just because that flippin' one dude in the raid that had like 8 shooting but could 360 no-scope through like narrow doorways as he was running down the corridor. Friggin' John Wick style. Just rocked up and just killed everyone. Otherwise we would have been okay. On the plus side, we have another nudie statue. Love that. What's this one about? This sculpture bears a portrayal of dancing purple lights over a swamp. There is no dragon in sight. Weird thing to mention randomly. The lower part of the image is dominated by thousands of goats. This artwork relates to the time polar lights shone over Akisaga's town on the 14th of December. Rip Akisaga. He's not even the one that made it. Tio's the one that made it. Oh well. Poor Akisaga. Chunks of a spacecraft have impacted nearby? Oh yeah. Wait! Because it's Odyssey, will they have gravlite panels? Is that a thing that they added in? Need write this in ChatGPT. It's funny you should say that, actually. I have a video going up soon on the YouTube channel where we got to the end of our first ever proper playthrough. We left into the stars, and what I did was I went around and got like probably half of the artwork in the colony, and I ran it through the Persona Core AI to get like a bunch of images, and had like this little slideshow at the end that as they were like flying through space, this is what like the Persona Core, the AI, like gave them as a little recap of their time there as they kind of left into space. And I thought it was pretty hype. I mean, it was obviously a little AI sloppish, the actual images, but I think that was part of the point. I'm not sure when that video comes out, but it's coming out soon-ish. I think it's like, it's got to be in the next week or two. BBC Thrust-a-Lot is ready to launch again, so we're finally ready to go now that the caravan's halfway back anyway. Also disappointing that the chunk of that ship didn't give me gravlite panels. I figured it probably wouldn't, but still upsetting. All that effort to get gravlite panels, and then some just crashed near you. Unfortunately, no panels in them. I really wish there was, but fortunately not. Alright, so how do I want to make this ship? Thinking maybe I've only got 50 panels plus the 19 that I started with. So that gives me 69. Nice. Can I fit? Oh, that's 72. 72, 63. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? 56, 63 is the best I can do. Okay, well, we'll go with that then. Nice. Actually, I can get rid of those. Put some in there as well. Alright, okay, the caravan is basically home, so that's wonderful. We should be able to get some more food on the go when they get home, because we'll have some more people to actually plant and harvest and hunt and stuff. Oh, man, that really tested me. Alright, the caravan has returned. So we need to add a few things. I think the mess hall is the most important thing we need to add next. So I think that's what's going to be up here. I think it's going to be the mess hall. You know what? I think I want the doors to go around there. And then... Can we add just enough to get a little passageway through there? I don't know if that's going to be enough. I don't know. I don't remember how many we'd actually spent. Because we had 63, then we minus those two, that's 61, plus those three back to there. So that's 64. Sheepy's having a food binge. 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. I think we can only do one side, annoyingly. So what if we shorten this by a little bit? Like that. Maybe that'll be enough. Alright. Let's get things back on track. Transport pod crash. Ariel has a relationship with a colonist. Oh my god! Tio, it's your aunt! Why is your aunt here? They've got hypothermia. I can't rescue them because I don't have a bed for them. Well, I think we're gonna put you in... Well, where's your bedroom? Oh, you're in that one. I guess you're in with Tio and Sheepy. Alright, Mighty Mouse. Go and save... No, you know what, Tio? Actually, no. Mighty Mouse, go and save Tio's aunt. I would get Tio to do it, but he's butchering at the moment, which is kind of important. Tio, I can't believe your aunt is here. Do you have a good relationship with your aunt? I guess we'll find out. I don't know what happens if we just kind of... If we don't... If we don't convert them. Or like if we don't capture them. Do we name the new character Oh, we already named it Mighty Mouse. We named the new character after Mighty Mouse. This one isn't technically actually someone that's joined the colony. Tues aren't. It's just a... Oh wait, I don't need that part, do I? It's just a guest or something, so... We'll see what happens with that. You mean Arrow? Yeah, so they're not actually... They haven't joined the colony. I don't know what happens. I've never experienced someone just, like, coming as a guest to the colony. The only guests that I've ever experienced in this game is guests of our stomachs. So I don't know what this will actually do. Alright, Mighty Mouse is doing some chopping. Very nice. How much wood do we have here, speaking of chopping? Not much, actually. Do we have, like, anyone on plant cutting? Lemephi is... They're asleep at the moment. Hopefully when they get up, they'll do some... Oh, there we go. Ariel joins. Okay, so they did end up joining. Alright. So we will need a new character. Who wants to be Tio's aunt? They're really good at mining. Not bad at construction. Got a passion for it. And not bad at crafting and artistic. They are a pyromaniac, though, and they're incapable of firefighting. Not a fan of that combination. But if anyone wants a character, Nubat or Brando or Brano. Don't know if you guys are still here. Yeah, they're the only ones I can see in the chat. Nubat, you want a character? And let me know if you want a title as well. I can add titles easily enough. Oh, your favorite color is dark purple. Alright, you're in. You can't firefight, which is very upsetting. You can mine, which we will need a miner. And construct is always good. And tailor smithing, art and craft is actually very important as well. So that will come in quite handy. Alright, Sheepy's going to extend our ship out. Alright. Can have a little bit of extra ship would be nice. Give them level 3 doctoring too. Yeah, true. We have a lot of people. We have too many people that are incapable of doctoring. It's really not very helpful for us. How much gravlite we got? 13 left. Ooh. Oh, there's 13 substructure left. I think we might have just got the right amount. I really hope so anyway. Everyone should be able to play doctors and nurses. Well, hopefully. Oh no, actually I think we might be one short. I think we might be one gravlite panel short. Unless we've already put in the panels in some of these. Oh, we have actually, so maybe we're fine. Cargo pods, what's in those? Oh, plasteel, okay. Not one to sneeze at some plasteel. Don't know what we want to use it for at the moment, but plastile's always good. Hard to come by. We're actually going to have to give another bed. This could be a problem here. Slightly impressive barracks. So actually... Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to somehow get ourselves another room. This is going to be a tricky part of having, like, trying to get a fairly big ship, is having rooms for everyone. Okay, we're almost adding to the front of the ship. We've got 4 gravlite panels left and only need for 3. We're getting the doors in at the front. This is gonna look slick. Oh, that reminds me. There's a way... I put a mod on that allows me to get transparent grav ship, and maybe it's like, maybe it's just part of the normal grav tech stuff. Standard grav tech? No. There's supposed to be a way to get transparent grav tech panels. How do I do that? Transport, no, I don't want that. Your ship actually doesn't require 4 corners? What do you mean? I wanted to put like... Oh wait, can I... No, I can't like change the... Oh, get a grav field extender. That requires a bunch more panels, but that's what the... Yeah, that allows us to build extra on the core, on the ship. That's what the grav core did. But we need more gravlite panels for that. Yeah, there was a mod that I added. Maybe it's not set up in the settings properly. Was it this one? No, I don't think it was even this one. Maybe it's not installed properly at the moment. Actually, I do need... I might save it and go quickly check. Because there's supposed to be one that allows me to build... essentially build windows. Let's see if it's on there. Yeah, it's not installed. That's why. Alright, let's try that again then. I'm shocked your ship isn't just in the shape of a giant dick. Why would I do that? What do you mean? I would never do that. Just because it's the most efficient shape. I mean, I wouldn't mind actually making it a little different in some way, because most people just do like a variation of a few small things. Of a few different designs, such as... There we go, transparent substructure. Oh, it requires some extra steel, but... There is already foundation here. Right. Well, if I deconstruct this... Oh, I can't? Oh, I have to do remove foundation? Do I get my... Surely I get my components back at least. Guess we'll see. You can get 4 panels if you disassemble 4 corners. Down. Oh, right at the back. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I do actually specifically want the corners, though. I'm rounding the edges at the front because I want it to look like that, but I do want the back to be square like that. Besides, I have exactly the amount of panels that I need at the moment. Okay, good. We get the... Oh, actually, that requires steel as well. So the transparent is exactly the same cost as the normal one. Okay, nice. So let's take that out, and then let's put a window in. I don't know how we're going to fit anything in here when we've got a window there, but... Oh well. Maximizing our space by putting a giant window. New bat is in a daze. I'm assuming we'll still be able to build on top of it. Okay, now we want... So this is going to be the kitchen. So this is going to have an electric stove up the top. And... butcher table? Yeah, butcher table's on the side. And another stove there. That should be more than enough. And then let's get some power conduits running all the way up there. People are having a fight. Okay, that should be fine. Because if I can get this all now self-contained, this will be much better than having to always have these spots out here. Oh, this is also obviously going to need lighting and it's going to need heating. So let's get... if I can remember where anything is, furniture. Get some lamps in there. And probably get a vent. I can get rid of this if it will let me do it, this lamp. And then I can put a vent in there. There, see how that goes. So we've got the air cons in there. I think this should work alright. There is stuff in the door. Why is there stuff in the door? This is going to be wasting all of our... Didn't your mum ever tell you not to... Oh, we've got nowhere to store it? Didn't she ever tell you not to leave the freezer door open? You're letting all the cold air out. And we're going to need to do a big old clean because it is filthy. We really need those Roombas. This place is absolutely filthy. Where are we going to get extra rooms?
Hey, asshole.
Hey! Hey, Lemurphy, you're still alive, Just. We definitely didn't have multiple timelines to make sure everyone
Jerome
survived.
was furious to be left guarding the door.
Good for him. Alright, front end of the ship is almost done. I wonder what I can put in these little nooks. What kind of one-tile buildings or whatever can I put in there? Well, I guess we could put statues in there. Oh, you could put outfit statues. Yeah, interesting. Alright, I need that power connected up the top, please. Why are they not getting power? Okay, I think they're working now. Alright, so let's fix all of these. All of this kitchen up here. Paste that there. And these can be copied and pasted in here. So now we don't have to cook on these. Get rid of that. They can
Stay a while and listen.
enjoy a lurk, Lamefi, while you are very rude. How dare you? About my top tier music. I could probably even get rid of these campfires. Because this heater should be enough. Maybe I put another one. Where can I put another one? Put heaters in the corners there. Maybe just like in the corners of that. Oh, they might need some extra lighting because they have removed one of the sources of light there. Alright, things are looking up now. It is still filthy as all get out, but things have definitely improved. The kitchen, I like the kitchen. There's definitely other things we can put in here, I think, but I think the kitchen's looking alright. What else could we put in the kitchen? Hey, Misa, how you doing? Welcome in. It's me, your father.
If I trust the wrong guy, maybe I get hurt, but if I'm too scared to help someone who really needs it, who knows how many people will suffer, so don't worry, I won't help anyone to ensure maximum suffering.
That is the only way to do it. I approve. I'm just trying to... I'm wondering if I can, like, adjust this slightly. So instead of getting these little nooks, I get... Maybe we go, like, here and put these doors there and there instead. And then we remove that, and that. There we go. A little bit more kind of open plan. I love that once again we've extended these side rooms and left that middle room smaller. Although maybe now that we've done this, maybe we can like... Maybe we can shift these doors down. Okay, hold on. It's time for some home renovation. If we put this here, and then we put this across there, I think is probably fine. Put a door at the back, which we can't do just yet, but we'll be able to do it in a minute. We'll have to move these lights. We'll have to put one down there. We might have to put one down the top as well. Yeah, I think we'll have to put extra lights in there. Okay, renovations are happening. Wise words, blessed be log. Blessed be. Truly filled with wise words. Alright, put the walls in there. And put doors in there. Trying to maximize our space, because now we can hopefully split all these people out into separate rooms and still have them with like decent sized rooms. So if we reinstall this there, reinstall this. Oh, what have I done there? Something's not quite aligned there. Is one side... What have I done here? Oh. No, it's because of that maybe? Have I put the door in a different place? I think I put the door in a different place. Oh, why is there a door there actually? I don't think there's supposed to be a door there. The rooms are the same size, but the door is one over. Yeah, I just realized that. Let's get a door in there. Let's put that there. Put this in the corner. So I guess technically the door is there. Well, we could probably still put a door there, because I think I do still need a door there. And then reinstall that there. Having them just like clamber over here feels weird though. Maybe we don't put a door in this side. Maybe there's access on that side, but not on this side. Also, we don't have an animal bed for Rocket. Where can we put Rocket? Where would Rocket live? There's not really any space for him. He would just have to live in the kitchen, which is not very hygienic. He's just gonna have to roam. Okay, I think this is definitely better layout though. Do we have any more statues? We do have more statues. Very nice. Also got a bunch of lights out there. What do we want this one? Probably there. And we're not gonna need... we're not gonna need the cot for a while. Let's deconstruct it. We can rebuild it when we need it. Oh, we're refueling the engines. Nice. This is going well, actually. Have Rocket opposite the crib. I want to put statues in there, though. How long have we got left on that? Alright, Tues making some naked statues. We still need somewhere for Nubat to actually properly live. Instead of just 3 of them crammed into this one room where we also have the marriage spot, the party spot, and the ritual spot. It's not the most efficient use of our space. I wonder if Heckler will stop sooking about his room now. Maybe. It is a little bit of a design flaw that everyone has to go through everyone else's bedrooms to get anywhere on the ship. Realistically, if I just had a corridor running up the middle and they were sort of on the sides of those so they could just go up the corridor and branch off where they needed to. But that's not the reality we're living in right now. Also, we're almost at capacity for the connected structure. Connected substructure, so we definitely need some more. Oh, this is the new one of the mods I installed that shows how much power drain we've got for stuff. Ah. Wow, the heaters do a lot more than I thought. Wall lamps. The stoves. The smelter is draining a lot of our power. Yeah, okay, so we actually are over consumption now. We're producing 2,000, but we're using 2,735. So we are actually going to need another power source. Or we're going to have to cut down on the power sources that we have. Don't know if we can do that. Where are we gonna put another one? So you're saying a penis shape would be more optimal? Yeah, just a big shaft up the center and then bish bash bosh. Single stove and drop the central heater for now. Yeah, I mean, I don't need the central heater. That uses a lot more than it needs. I could get rid of an electric stove and replace it with a wood-fired stove. Cut out the middleman. It's not ideal, but for now it could work. Hey, sit and stay a while. How you doing? Ribbed for your privacy? Yeah, exactly. What else would it... Why did you say it like that? As if you were gonna say something else. That's a weird... What? What's happening? Alright, let's do a fueled stove here. Heckler's having a psychite binge. Cool. We only have like one psychite tea, so go for your life. Long time no see, sit and stay a while. You sat and stayed a while in the last playthrough. Died almost immediately. And now we're playing Odyssey. So, that's fun. Things have been going. I don't want to say well, but things have been going. Alright, let's paste the bill in there as well. Alright, so we've got 2 stoves, 2 butcher spots. How is the power grid now? I have to click on something that requires power. We're still consuming too much. We need to get rid of almost 400 power. Good man, good to see you. Good to see you too. Glad you're doing well. Good X pack? Oh, expansion pack? Is that what that means? I've been enjoying it so far. Yeah, it's good fun. Getting to hop around in the ship is very, very satisfying. How can we save more power? This mod is definitely good though. I think this mod is gonna come in clutch. I can't really get rid of these. Can I get rid of some of the wall lamps? Do I need the ones in there? I mean, the lighting is fairly minimal as it is. Oh, what about a chem fuel powered generator? How does that go? Oh, it still outputs the same amount though. I was hoping that maybe it would be like a higher output, but no, it doesn't. I can't really put solar panels on the ship or anything. Why are we so low on food? Where did all of our food go? Oh, because we're not hunting anymore. We must have hunted everything already. People must be getting upset from being very hungry. Yeah, starvation. Don't love that. How many people do we have on hunt? Most. Alright, hopefully now that we've got it set to hunt, when people wake up they'll do some hunting. There we go, Joey's gone to do some hunting. Yeah, there's a few people off hunting. Oh, Sheepy, you son of a bitch! You killed Rocket! How dare you! How dare you kill Rocket? I don't even know what to say. How, you monster. I knew he was gonna die eventually, but god damn it, why'd you have to kill Rocket? Rocket shouldn't have been made of food. Well, I mean, you've got a point. Can't fault you for that. There is a bit of a problem with the freezer being down here, in that we have to travel the length of the ship to store anything after we've chopped it up. I'm wondering if I should... relocate... relocate crew quarters... rearrange the crew quarters and the freezer. It's a little bit narrow though. We could put like 3 on the back wall. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. Because I think it's actually gonna be pretty important to have access to the food right next to it. Let's uninstall that for now. And I'm gonna wanna have direct, like, door access there. I might even put doors in there and remove these doors if I can. Can I remove those doors? If I add the door back in there, remove these doors, this is gonna be another whole big reworking. Wait, my shipmates are made of food too. Oh, that's true. Everyone's made of food. Oh, now one problem about this actually is Where do I put the cooler? I didn't think of that. How do I put a cooler in the middle of the ship? Isn't there a way you can, like, offset it somehow? Temperature. So I need a cooler in here. Can I put it into the core? I mean, people are only supposed to be passing through there, so maybe if I just vent it through there, maybe it'll be fine. But to be fair, they all have to pass through there. This is a terrible idea. Puts out heat so it can replace the heaters. True? True, actually. Yeah, actually that's a really good idea. If I get rid of those entirely and then circulate, because I think these put out more heat than the heaters do, I think. I might try that. Make this freezing and then the rest of the heat circulates around the rest of the ship. That's actually quite a good idea. Okay, that's gonna have to go. Now, is that the same as this one? No, it's not. Not at all. Not even a bit. So, copy those settings. Paste them up there. Delete that. Put that in there. We'll put the people in there in a second. We'll put some shelving up here. Where's shelving? There's shelving. So the entrance is up there. Oh yeah, nice. Up the sides like that. I like that. Let's get one of these in here because we've already got some. You can make a 3x3 donut inside without a roof. Can you do that with a spaceship though? I don't know if you could do that with a spaceship. Would it just vent into space? Like, would the ship function? Well, I guess it probably can. Because this is venting into space. So I guess if you just put a hole there, just remove the foundations and just vented it into space, I guess technically that would work. I'm gonna have to reorganize this somehow. Because I need them to be able to access through the doors there without climbing over these shelves. I don't like the climbing over the shelves. I think I'm just gonna have to get rid of all of these and reorganize it. Well, maybe not these ones. I can probably figure those out. And get some beds in here. So this definitely isn't ideal, this setup. But that can just be a kind of rudimentary setup for now. If we put a bunch of naked statues in there, everyone will be happy. It'll be fine. No, we'll need people to stop just going in and out of here at will. Unless you're putting stuff in there, you shouldn't be going in through there. Okay, there we go. I like that. I think that's pretty good. We might need extra lighting up this side, but... Why is there a dead wasp on the floor? Who let the wasp in? Alright, so all of this has been reclaimed. So let's put some storage like that. And like that. And like that. There we go. And now there's a walkway through. So we do lose out on a bit of storage. I wonder if we can make up for that somewhere else. If we put like a small storage in here, and in here, and in here, because these probably have things that require storage anyway. Do we have a toolbox actually? And maybe we put like a dresser in this, in the barracks. Maybe some end tables. Let's try and make this part as homely as possible so that they don't sook about it. Anywhere where there's extra space, we've got to cram something in. Do you still want the vents from the freezer? The vents from the freezer going, sorry, the vents going from the freezer to the surrounding rooms. Yes. So this goes out into the main area here. And I guess, yeah, it doesn't actually have vents, does it? So I will have to make sure we've got vents in here. We want stuff circulating throughout the entire ship. Which reminds me, that means these also need to have vents. Which means there needs to be vents in there as well. Well, actually, it's got the vent from the freezer. Which means it'll be cold in there. It's probably fine. Oh, I didn't realize as well. We've got a whole bunch of compacted steel there, so we may as well grab some of that. Alright. Things are looking alright. Is someone take this wasp out of here? I don't want this dead wasp in here. Apparently it can't be stored here. I guess it's a corpse? Yeah, we want mechanoid drone corpses in there. Ah, we got a raid. 2 lads with knives, or with swords. Wait, do they both just have swords? Sword and club, okay. Someone who wants to deal with this? Who has... I was hoping that one of you guys would have an auto pistol. The auto pistol seems to be like the best thing to deal with it, but we've given it to the guy with the worst shooting stat. Not that it seems to make much difference. Alright, Heckler, let's get you to do it. Alright, out of bed. Let's go and deal with the invaders. Oh, yeah, this is the exit. So there's only one way in and out of the ship, which at the moment is by design. We may change that later. Why are you so slow? Hold on. Why are you so slow? Oh, you're apparently not. You are... No, you have 100% moving. So it should be fine. Speed it up a little bit. It's about time we had a raid, actually. Because we do need some extra food. Maybe it's just the revolver's really bad at aiming, at accuracy. Well, I say that, did just miss a bunch of shots. Part of that was on me. Yeah, man, the moving accuracy. People like say that running gun makes it way too easy, but the flippin' the aim penalty of running gun, certainly at least with the wasted pawns mod on, is massive. Alright, hold that guy back. And then new bat, hold this guy back. That's some food right there. Alright. We'll see what stuff looks like in the morning, and then pretty soon I think we wrap things up. I think it's about that time. Oh, Psychic Soothe. Very nice. Nubat's having a tantrum. You're breaking the walls, that's fine. Should I put some... Maybe I should put some storage in the actual kitchen. Although... Then they're gonna put it there and things aren't gonna... This still isn't freezing. Why is this not freezing? And what's our power like? Oh, we're under consumption now, so that's good. This is never actually getting... Is it? Oh, it's because of that. Because of these vents here. I could just close them. Rather than remove them, I might just close them. That should help. That's why it was not working properly. Oh, Nubat, can you stop breaking everything, please? You break my lamp! How dare you break my lamp? I swear to God, I will put you in prison. If I had a prison, I would put you in prison. Also, I just realized the hull of the ship is only 420, blaze it, strength. It's not even that strong. How long are you gonna go on for? Alright, now this is actually getting into minus territory. So is the kitchen. They can survive in the kitchen at like minus degrees, it's fine. What are you breaking right now? I don't know. I hate it! You hate everything! You must break it! Why are you breaking stuff for, man? Oh, you've calmed down. You've chilled now. You've stopped your little tanty. Oh, this storage is not set up correctly. I think it's just food, right? Corpses? I mean, I don't think they'll actually fit in there, so I think it'll make a difference, but copy that, paste that into all of these, get them to fix that up, because I can't have all this crap in here, especially since it'll get in the way of the doors. It's -4 in there now, so it's properly freezing. Yeah, we really need some more storage. I'm not sure where we can put more storage. Shelves still have allow rotten. Yeah, I know. It shouldn't be a... Well, I guess it will be a problem, won't it? It'll find a way to be a problem, so... Let's fix it now. It should go here before then, but... It probably won't. Tues having a tantrum too. What is your problem? Recreation deprived. Oh, do we not have... Horseshoe pins? Can we put a recreation area on the ship? Probably not. Unless everyone wants to play in the kitchen? Yeah, this will be a problem. Let's just fix it for now, but this is going to be a problem going forward if we don't end up adding a rec room. Teo, don't break my stuff, dude. Stop breaking my stuff. If you break a hole in the side of the spaceship, you're the one that's flying out of it, not us. I mean, well, it will be all of us. Oh, you little prick! Why do you guys hate light? Why do you guys hate light so much? You also destroyed a power conduit. Okay, he's fine now. And now he's got inspired creativity. We've got a little bit of food. Let's get some more hunting going on. We should see a harvest relatively soon, I would have thought. But no, it's still a while away. I guess we haven't had it on fast enough speed. So yeah, we're gonna have to work out some more storage. Oh, you know what? We also need like an orbital trade beacon and stuff to be able to sell stuff. What's this area that's been revealed? There's no area revealed there. What are you talking about? Alright, I think that is a good enough place to leave it. Everyone seems to be relatively happy except for Joey, who is ravenously hungry and recreation starved. They are eating now though. Also, we don't have a table. What if I give everyone a little table of their own? They probably don't like that, do they? They probably want an actual mess room. What if we just put the table like over the glass? That would actually be kind of hype. Furniture. It'd have to be a pretty small table. Can we get like a 1x3? Okay, wooden stool. Let's just get 2 people eating there at a time, just over the glass. I was just about to get Sheepy to build this table, and then he went and had a fight with someone. Cougar hunting new bat. God damn it. Do you have a gun on you? Yes. Okay. Whoa! Okay, I went too far. Get the cougar, please. Get the damn cougar! Don't you like older women? Okay, you are gonna help. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Done. Thank God. Hold it, please. Okay. Now, I just want this table built. I know I said that for something else, that I just want this one thing done. But if you believed me, you should have known better. That's what I'll say to that. Alright, Sheepy's built the table. Now can we just get the chairs? Someone needs to clean the barracks, please. It's filthy. Someone needs to clean the kitchen. Also filthy. Okay, there we go. Now we have a kitchen with a very small dining room table that sits over the stars, the glass floor. So when we're traveling through space, you can have a little meal, look down into the void, have a wonderful time. It is a bit of a shame that there's no way... Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe there is a way. I don't know if there's any points where you're actually in space. Or if it's just like you jump from instance to instance. You land on the different parts of the planet. Or on like the orbital platforms and stuff like that. Because it would be cool to actually see the ship in space. But I think just the way that the game sort of interacts, the way that the game functions, probably would be very difficult to do that. Instance to instance? Yeah, I figured that was the case. I mean, the fact that they had like the cinematic and everything, the grav drive firing and all the cool particle effects and stuff was quite cool. But yeah, I figured there probably wouldn't be a way of like actually going into space. It would be really cool though. But yeah, that was all right. We were in Struggle Town in that first part. Oh my God, trying to get that reactor. And that was a nightmare. Trying to save Joey. I wouldn't have tried so hard to save him as well if it wasn't the fact that there was only the 4 of them. And that, actually I can't, no, he wasn't one of the ones that could heal, was he? I know, it was just bloody John Wick that I was just pissed off at. Not having that. Thankfully his name wasn't Jason. Thankfully. Thank God. He survived because his name was not Jason. Because if it was Jason, we would have just been like, let the timeline roll. No, the problem was that it just like, it kept cascading. It kept being a cascade failure. So, yeah, that would have ruined everything. But we got back, we spent like more than half the stream, I think, just trying to save the 4 that we sent out. And now we have a bit of an extension on the ship. I think the ship's actually looking kind of good so far. Looks like a little shuttle. And then we're eventually going to make it a big old chonky lad. The hardest part will be just getting more of those gravlite tiles. So getting research to be able to actually build them ourselves will be very important in the future, I think. Because, I mean, at this point it's like, it feels like it would be easier, or maybe even quicker, to get the research to be able to do them ourselves than to go into another one of those complexes or like do another one of those missions. Because that was the reactor that had like a bunch of turrets and drones in it. And the other one's like a mech hive platform or something, which I feel like is just going to have more and worse enemies on it. So I think because we're stabilized and we have an actual kitchen as part of the ship now, which was quite important, getting an actual kitchen in, I think it might be time to start focusing down that research so that we can actually build the gravlite tiles ourselves, because then we can expand the ship as much as we want. We don't have to rely on 50 tiles per engagement or interaction. And we managed to get colonists and keep them until the end of the stream. Yeah, the new people that we got were like absolutely fine. It was just the flippin' John Wick encounter that kind of screwed us at any point. Everyone else was fine. But yeah, I'm happy with it mostly. I think the problem is I wasn't there. I mean, it's true. You were on the ship. You were the only one on the ship. And as a matter of fact, not only did nobody die and nothing went wrong on the ship, but someone else randomly joined you. So it's hard to argue with that. It's hard to argue with results. If I was there to lubricate the colony with the blood I'm always creating, yeah, then maybe things would have got a lot smoother. And we wouldn't have had to spend so much time replaying the same scenario. The thing is, we might have been able to get a quicker outcome if I had have reloaded a previous save, but I just didn't want to have to deal with flippin' John Wick again, because he just would not stop with the one, like the 360 no-scopes. I was like, look, I think it's going to be easier to save Joey than to run the risk of like Lemeffy getting shot in the head again, who was one of the only people who could heal. Maybe I would have knocked Joey out before he got injured. Yeah, I don't think that would have helped, but maybe. Alright, I'm gonna go through the schedule and then I'm gonna go to bed because I need to go to bed. So tomorrow is more rimming, more Odyssey. Yeah, gotta probably focus on getting that research done so that we can make the gravlite tiles ourselves. It'll take a while, but I think it's gonna be better than trying to risk those encounters in those those map encounters, special map encounters again, unless we get like marine armor and assault rifles and stuff, because currently all we have is like pistols and revolvers, which is actually one of the big problems as well. So I need to like focus on getting some proper weapons and armor and the ability to make gravlite tiles. And then we'll be cooking with gravlite tiles. Anyway, so that's tomorrow. Thursday is a no stream day. Friday and Saturday is Subnautica. We'll continue building the Twin Towers. I am going to be planning on actually going into the Aurora finally and getting the prawn suit so that we can continue our Twin Tower building adventures, because we're kind of out of a lot of scrap. We harvested all the scrap near the Aurora, which was quite a lot of it, and all of the scrap that was near the kelp forest near our base. So now we kind of have to get a prawn suit so that we can harvest some of those big old chunks of titanium. Sunday is another no stream day, and Monday is Bannerlord, which that's going alright as well. We're finally we've got a couple people. We've joined a war as a mercenary. We had a few moments where things didn't go well last time, but mostly things went alright. And then Tuesday back around to some more Odyssey. So that's what's coming up. Scrap from elsewhere. There's probably elsewhere that has scrap, but it's a lot harder to locate. The Aurora, easy to find. The kelp forest near my base, easy to find and kind of get scrap throughout there. I don't really know where else there is, other than like some wrecks, like crashed ships on the ocean floor and stuff, but I don't think they have a huge amount like the Aurora did, so I think it would be just kind of scavenging, and it would be tedious, so I think the quickest way is going to be to get the prawn suit. I think all you did was arena, yeah? Well, I did a few arenas, and then I did a bunch of... I did a couple hideouts, and like stabbed a bunch of homeless people, and rescued my brother. And then, yeah, that was mostly it. I enjoyed the war. Alright. That's all I got time for. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for hanging out. I enjoyed having you guys here. I will see you all tomorrow night for some more rimming. Otherwise, Friday, Subnautica, Monday, Bannerlord, Tuesday, Wednesday, RimWorld. One of the days. All of the days. Bye!